Alright, let's continue. Oh shit. Alright, what we gotta do here? Let's kill him.
Stop!
Let's get him. No, they're not. So these were the native tribes that she was killing. They're not African. Oh, I gotta go in there. No, that's not gonna be the way. Oh, shit. Alright. Oh. How the hell do I get in there now? Alright, looks like there's no way in from there. That's not gonna help me. Girl, how am I supposed to loot that chest? She can't even bend down. I'm dead. I just read what you said. Yeah, bro, you'd be surprised. But, you just gotta stand your ground. That's what it is. People be trying. That's about it. Yeah, that's my real name, bro. You pronounce it Shy Rose. Shy and Rose. Well, honestly, people even in social media don't look that great. So, I don't know. I feel like a lot of people catfish out there nowadays. How am I supposed to loot this chest? Yeah. How the hell am I supposed to loot this chest? There's gotta be a way. She cannot climb that. Something's gotta be attached to something. Damn, what the hell? There's gotta be something there that I could grab to loot this chest, bro. What's in here? That's the canoe. Where is this guy? All right, so let me let me pause the game because this is a story. So, hold up, yo. My hair is a mess right now. So, it's anyone of you guys ever watch Bollywood movies by any chance? Anyone, like any Bollywood movie that's like a love story. Alright, so in Bollywood movie, like, you know, when you usually, this is how they describe on how like you should fall in love. And obviously it's a movie, you're not supposed to believe in it. So like when you see someone, especially a girl, for a guy, he's supposed to have a feeling in his heart. As the girl is walking by, her hair is flying, you're just looking at her with like hard eyes, okay? So I personally never believed in that. I don't know if you guys know the restaurant on the border. So on the border, me and a couple of my friends, we were there for happy hour, and one of my friends, she goes like, oh, by the way, one of my friend is coming, and you know, she's coming to hang out with us. So I'm like, oh, what does she look like? And then my friend goes like, you'll recognize her when you see her. So I'm like, okay, cool. So then I see a girl coming in. It's just, it's weird when it happens. I'm telling you, it's the most weirdest feeling because I've never felt that in my life. And this was 3 years ago, and I see this girl come in, and we're sitting on a happy hour table, whatever. See this girl come in, and all of a sudden my eyes like lit up, and I'm seeing her walking. I don't know who this person is at first. She has this most beautiful smile going on. Her hair is flowing like somebody put a fan right in front of her. Her hair is blowing. She's wearing this beautiful outfit. And I just like turn around to my boy. I'm like, who is that? Yeah, it's the weirdest shit. And what, I'm 34 now, so I felt this when I was 31. Instantly, bro, I knew that, yo, like, this is like not a normal feeling. Yeah, exactly, bro. That same feeling in high school. When you find a partner, bro, you have to have that same feeling. So she comes in, she introduced myself. I'm Pakistani and Persian, so she thought I was Spanish, apparently. And nah, bro, it's not dead. You gotta fall in love with humans, not animals. You gotta fall in love with someone that tell you they're growing, but actually show the action of them growing, if that makes sense. So there's a saying, right? If you want to fall in love with someone, because a lot of people nowadays, they don't know how to act human. A lot of people don't have common sense nowadays. So you can't date people who don't have that, but it will happen. The best way it'll happen is just don't seek it, bro. So that's the thing. So she came and she introduced herself. We're talking. Yeah, so I'll be honest with you, bro. Stay out of the online dating, bro. You're not gonna find a lot of people out there. Yeah, bro. It's she's right. It's like, bro, it's that feeling of like, yo, like you've known this person before. Like your soul itself will connect, and you can't describe it. Like I said, it's hard to describe it because it's the weirdest feeling, and you're like, wait, I felt this. I felt this before. Nah, bro. If you want to meet someone, go out, socialize. It helps your social skills. That's the best way, man. So yeah, bro. That's mainly it. And I'll tell you this now. English is my second language. I've learned English listening to 50 Cent's first album called Get Rich or Die Trying. I used to be a big hip hop fan. Now that same day, after a happy hour, we went to our friend's house. You know, we're drinking there more, having a great time. And she asked me if, you know, I could drop her back to her car on the border. So as I'm driving, I'm like, hey, do you mind if, you know, I put on some 50 Cent? And she goes like, that's crazy because I was just listening to him crazy like this whole week. And I'm just like... So I met my husband on January and got married on March, and we've been married for 4.05. Oh, congrats! See, congrats. When you find the right one, you gotta stick with them. Yeah, I mean, it's not your fault with the college situation because you gotta realize a lot of kids that are in college, they're there because, you know, they want to study, do things and stuff. So I get that part. Yo, bro, I still can't freaking loot this chest, bro. She's supposed to go in here, but she can't even go in. Am I supposed to, like... Oh, I see why. There we go. Is that why now? Can she go in? How am I supposed to loot this chest? Girl. But, give it time. You're young, bro. You're young right now. Focus on school, focus on what you want to do, and it will happen. Give it time, it will happen. Alright, yo, give me 1 second, man. I gotta look this up. This doesn't make any sense. Because if this game has a glitch... There we go. Alright, so she kills them. Seriously? Oh my god. Watch, this is so stupid. Couldn't just tell me. Alright. No, it's just picking up weapon. I don't need that. There we go.
My faithful
Yeah, boy, you're
acolyte,
still young. She's
the
right.
day of the sacred ceremony draws near. I am in want of nothing but more men to join our ranks. Gather the faithful and await my
as
word.
much as you can. And one thing, Joe, travel, bro. I'm telling you, travel. A lot of people think that, oh, you need money and that stuff to travel. I mean, you do, but you don't need a crazy amount of money. you could find a cheap route too and still travel. Trust me, the experience you're gonna get out of travel, it's gonna change your life. Have you guys ever traveled to other places before? Oh, I gotta get that canoe. Right there. Have you been... Oh, you've been to... Okay. We're still going to do it, and we have not too long ago. Oh, you went to Guatemala? You're not from Guatemala, I'm guessing, right? Or are you? Oh, okay. That is awesome, because I'll be honest with you, that's one freaking country I want to go so bad. I want to go to Guatemala so freaking bad, but I don't want to go to Guatemala as a tourist. I want to go to Guatemala and like actually like witness the culture. So like, can you tell me like how it is? Because since you are from Guatemala, like, do you see, I'm pretty sure you see a huge difference compared to people in the United States and over there, right? Let me look this up. Antigua Lake. I feel like I've heard that before. Oh, damn. Shit. You got me sold. Yo, look at that view. And on a boat ride. That is crazy. Yeah, yo, it's big. Here, I'm gonna send you my YouTube channel. I do, cause I do traveling vlogs, and I've been to pretty decent amount of places. So, one place I recommend going, because a lot of people think it might be expensive, but stay out the tourist area, is Italy. Yeah, see, that's what it is, because you're learning the local thing, right? You know, you're learning the way, you're actually learning the culture. There you go. So that's my full name. You can find me on YouTube. And you can see I have like posted like overall I've been to, so I made a promise back in, I want to say 2018. Yeah, 2018, where I told myself that for my birthday I'm gonna travel. Every year for my birthday, I'm gonna go to a different country or a different place. It originally started in 2018-19 to Bermuda. Me and a couple of my friends, we took a cruise to go to Bermuda, and that was fun. We like rented out scooters. The cruise stayed in Bermuda for 3 days. Definitely. And we rented out scooters, and we were just riding the scooters. It was freaking amazing. Then after that, we took me and my family, we went to, took a trip to the west side of Mexico. So I've been to the west and the east side of Mexico. I've been to St. Thomas, St. Lucia, basically mostly all over the Bahamas. I've been to Panama. Panama is freaking beautiful. Very cheap trip. To be honest with you, if anybody wants to go, Panama is beautiful. Italy, I've been around. I mean, I've been to Rome, but I've been to other places in Italy which are way better than Rome. Yeah, Panama, you have to go, no matter what. Anyone that travels, you gotta put Panama on your list. Panama, like, people sleep on that country, and you shouldn't. That country is freaking gorgeous. So I've been over Italy.
Still in one piece, I see. What did you find?
I've been to Curacao, which is ABC island. So it's Aruba,
yes,
Bonaire, and Curacao.
Power.
And you could drive around
what
the island.
What other end is there?
Expensive island, though.
Show them you've got.
If you go stay out of resort, get an Airbnb, you'll have a lot more fun.
And people do most anything you say. There's your real magic.
Perfect. I've been to England. And recently, I'm actually about to go to
it's that way.
Costa Rica.
Well hidden in the trees.
After me and my fiance, we get married.
I recognize those men. They're escaped slaves, hired from Saint-Danger.
The shanty town?
Oui. Though it barely deserves the name. A cramped, miserable place.
So...
The men I saw at your camp.
You are 29 and your husband is 29 or older?
Roussillon wasn't too happy when I hired them. But
yeah, you have to. You gotta travel with a partner. You can go by yourself too, but
it goes without
I think
saying.
going with a partner is
Best
a lot
of
better.
Luck, then. Go. I'll be at the office if you need me.
Someone told me years ago that if you really want to know if you want to be with someone, travel with them. Because they'll make you realize, it make you realize whether you really want to be with this person or not. I think it's a messed up saying, but it's actually very true.
What are you doing here? You don't belong here, assassin. Go ahead, assassin.
True, but I think so. I'll speak on my experience. There are things you're not gonna like about the person at times, but you have to learn. You have to learn how to adjust. One of my main thing I told my fiance, because she's Catholic, so she's Italian and Cuban. I'm Pakistani and Persian. Yeah, Jamaica is beautiful, but Jamaica is, you gotta stay out of Montego Bay? Yeah, because that's just all tourists. Get them. But one thing I had to talk with my fiance, because I'm Muslim and she's Catholic, and in our culture we don't believe in divorce, right? Because when you get married to someone, you're bonding a union, and I'm not saying if you don't understand the other person and they will never change. I don't think so anyone changes, but I think anyone can
on the eve of St. John. Assemble
be compatible. Adjust their personality or adjust their things to the other person if you're both willing to do that. So I told my fiance, once we are married and stuff like that, you gotta realize, if there's adjustment that needs in our relationship, we'll work it out together. But the bond, because I believe in this very hardcore, that you should never give up. If there's a fight and stuff that happens, you can't base it on that fight and just be like, oh, you know what, that's it, I'm done with you. I can't deal with this. And that's more of a American/European way, that if they can't handle it, they'll usually end up taking the easy route. So why not take the hard route and be like, you know what, we're gonna work this out no matter what. That's personally what I believe in. And my mom raised me that way, and I believe that's, you gotta put that down, you know? He's Puerto Rican. Wait, how did that work out? You know Puerto Ricans are, right? It could be a little too much. Yeah, I never dated one, but I knew one, and she was, oh my god, she was. If you ever want to know what the Devil Sister personality is or
balls of
reacts,
steel.
that's them.
Et puis,
She was so
my
toxic.
company doesn't
I was just
satisfy
like,
you?
yo, how does this
Oh,
logic
I am
make
hurt.
sense? Like, no
Pray,
logic at
tell me
all
what
in
you
certain
found.
things.
I'm as good a confidant as the.
Not
lady,
trying to be
I
rude or
swear.
anything, but it's true. David!
It's not a confidant I need, but an informant. Macandal is holding a ceremony on St. John's Eve tonight, but I don't know where.
I know who can help.
Yeah,
and
yo.
you can help me in
It'd
return.
be crazy.
There's a.
Is that freaking reggaeton?
A witch doctor
Freaking,
in
oh
San
my
Jose.
god, like, they're the
The
chillest
eyes and
people.
ears of the bayou.
But I think
I
that's
sent the
American
list
Puerto
with
Rican, to be honest with you, because in
supplies, but
Puerto
you forgot
Rico,
this.
they're different. Like, they're very nice.
So hard to find honest criminal
They are
help
fun.
these days.
I'm not gonna lie. They are fun. They live
Give
like,
him this. With his trust, the secrets
their
of the
last
bayou
day.
will be
They
yours.
are very fun.
Thank you.
Especially to party with, too.
By the by, come back when you are done. I have a job or two that could use a woman of your caliber. And some work as well. Huh?
But I will state this. And I've told my friend this because I had my own experience. I was like, never ever date these two. Never ever date women from these two countries, okay? One is Honduras, and the other one is from Colombia. Oh, hola, ¿qué pasó? Yeah, I think you could understand that everyone has like their own face, you know, that they go through. But you'll learn. Spanish is definitely one of the languages I want to learn. My fiance, she understands it. She speaks it very little, cause her dad is Cuban and her mom is Italian. And I don't even know how the hell that happened. Like, shit, that's like two of the craziest race that you could combine together. That's like a non-stop fight, yo. Oh shit. I hear a croc. Like in your experience, tell me two races that you would be like, nah, never I would date this from the country. Because everyone has their experience with certain things. And it's crazy because a lot of Latin women, they like Pakistani, Middle Eastern men a lot. And it's because our culture is just like so unique, and it defines, like, it brings it together. Yo, I gotta get this canoe, yeah. So wait, how did you and your husband meet? Like, not through online dating, I'm guessing, right? Or was it? Or mutual friends? Or you spotted him and, you know, you were like, hey, come here. I'm messing with you. Oh shit, alright, this canoe ain't gonna do it here. I like that music. It's like that jungle vibe. Yo, David, bro, I gotta play this game before I play Black Flag.
It is.
Cause Liberation connects to
Aveline,
Black Flag.
does Macondal still live?
It's good.
Holding
It's a good
ceremony
short play.
tonight.
So I would recommend
Venerable
it.
one, I bring supplies from Roussillon.
But it relates to Black Flag based on the trade.
Thank you.
No, it's alright. I understand. I was gonna ask, how did you like name me two race or country that guys that you wouldn't like ever date? Like you'd be like, no, hell no, because I told you the two country girls that like, no, it's not gonna, can't happen. Just because
from which you will not
it's just
recover
too
if
much.
stung. I will give you the antidote, but it will not stop the poison. Only limit its damage.
Is there a reason why?
You must take this
Mexico,
now.
I could understand, but because they can be very like
I've had worse.
toxic.
I think.
I know that.
Thank you. We'll strike tonight. I'll disguise myself as a slave, so that I'm invisible to Macondal's followers.
I'll be ready when you are. St. John won't know what
See,
hit
I
him.
respect that. I love the fact that you don't want to, you know, yeah, you don't want to go and date the same thing that you were born from. What's fun in that? Because I got told that question. Oh, why don't you date your kind? And I'm like, bro, yeah, like, someone asked me that, like, oh, why don't you date your kind? You know, like, from your culture. I'm like, first of all, bro, if I want to have kids, and I know they're gonna, if I'm married to a brown girl, I know my kids are gonna look brown. I'm gonna look at them and be like, what's unique about them? Nothing. So, yeah, like, you want to create beautiful, unique kids, you know? When you walk in with them, people be like, damn, you know, how did they make those?
How long have you been working with Roussillon?
Years.
Oh, you do?
Is he your...
On your TikTok?
Well,
Oh, God, no. No. Don't get me wrong. I pluck my eye out for him. But I wouldn't bet the lech if he were the last man in Nouvelle France.
All right, hold on. Let me
How do
complete
you know
this.
him?
I'll look it up right now.
Roussillon saved my life once, long ago. I figured I owed him, so I helped him expand his business. The old devil showed me a few tricks too. Taught me his trade, if you will. Of course,
So
I
wait,
do all the work.
what kind of music is considered Guatemalan? Oh yeah. All
Here it
right.
is. The realm
I
of the
gotta
dead.
look this.
Oh, me ain't.
Hold up. And he's the one that's 3 years old, correct? That you said?
if you make good on your word.
Fear not, senor. I was trained by...
I know only too well who your master was, Baptiste.
shit.
Just remember where your loyalties lie.
Damn, bro, these tribe people weren't
I
playing
shall
back in the
not
day.
fail you.
See that you don't.
My faithful acolytes, stand ready. The time of our ritual is now.
Alright, let's see. Hold up, let's pause this. Okay. Okay, you do not look 29. Just a heads up. So that's great genetics right there. But I can see that you do look Guatemalan. I've noticed that most Latin countries you can tell who's from who, because Guatemalan people, they have a different look compared to how Colombians, Brazilian, Argentinian look. So I could definitely, yeah, I could tell you're from Guatemala. Okay, I see your son right there. Adorable. And I see your hubby too. Oh, damn, yo. You got a handsome looking son. And a cute baby. Yo, damn, look at his hair. Shit. Yeah, you gotta put him into modeling. You definitely gotta put him into modeling. That's those Puerto Rican and Guatemalan genes, is it? No. You had your son with him, correct? Or no? Yeah, I could tell. It's the Puerto Rican and Guatemalan genes mixed together. You're blessed, yo. You're blessed. You have a beautiful freaking kids. Yo, Benny was good, bro. By the way, that's my boy Benny. I've known him for about what, 15 years now? He also works for the IRS. I'm playing Assassin's Creed Liberation, my friend. And I'm making friends. It's okay, bro. No one's gonna come after you. But like, yeah, I gotta look for him. Alright, we made it.
I'll approach from the far side and create a distraction. Wait for it before you move.
Oui, oui, mon capitaine.
So, this game is not that well known, Benny. This is in Assassin's Creed 3. Because after Assassin's Creed 3, they went straight into Black Flag. But they had this in Assassin's Creed 3 for Black Flag's story to be slightly related to it. Yeah, yo, it's a blessing. It's a blessing. I admire unique looking kids, man. They just blow my mind.
Ah, your blowpipe.
This is based on the French colony in America, South America.
One
so
of
this is how South America used to look.
I remember the
Louisiana,
day
I want to
that
say.
Agaté stole it. Fitting he should remain too spineless.
This is how Louisiana used to look back in the day, bro.
But
Can
I
you
have
imagine
captured
that?
his pawn. Now he will be forced from hiding.
How do you know Agaté?
So he is here, as I suspected.
Like, I'll tell you a funny story.
Agaté was my disciple
This was like
once.
years ago. One of
If
my
not for
cousins,
that living
when he was
woman.
like 2-3 years old, oh
Who are
my
you really?
god, he was like the
The true
cutest
Macondal
child.
burned at the stake.
You just want to like
I see.
hold him,
You know
play
your
with him,
history.
and then he
Very
grew
well.
up and he just looks straight damn ugly, yeah.
Enslaved Macondal was my mentor and an assassin, but he
It's
failed.
like, bro, what happened to you?
She betrayed us and he died. I won't make that mistake before I carry out his life's destiny. The poison fails?
From the TV show, Vampire Diaries? Got him.
Swift, precise. My treacherous brother has trained her well, but she will not interfere with our plans.
Ah, shit, they got me. Yes, definitely. I definitely want to see my kid with her.
Your blowpipe. A beautiful weapon. One of the finest
I gotta look that up,
ever
man.
made.
Yeah, I think
I
that's one of
remember
the
the
things
day
I'm
that
excited about with my
Agaté stole
fiance.
it.
I really
He
want to
should
see
remain
how
too
mine and her
spineless to
kids
face me.
will come
But I
out to
have
be.
captured his pawn. Now he will be forced from hiding.
How do you know Agaté?
Now, if he doesn't turn out to be
So
good looking,
he is here, as I suspected.
I'm not afraid to say that, my kid.
Agaté was my disciple once. If not for
Alright,
that
Benny, take
living
care. I'll
woman.
catch you soon.
Who are you really? The true Macondal burned at the stake.
I see. You know your history. Very well. Enslaved Macondal was my mentor.
I meant that as a
And an
joke. I
assassin.
would
But
definitely not say that. Yo, that's not my
She
kid. I
betrayed
would
us
not
and he
say that,
died.
but in my head,
I
I'd be
won't
like,
make
oh
that
man,
mistake before I carry out his
look
life's
at
destiny.
this, look at this idiot.
The poison
How much
fails.
it's messed up. Get Who
Swift,
else we got?
precise. My treacherous brother has trained her well, but she will not interfere with our plans. Finish her.
Got him.
Then I will take care of you myself.
All right, we
The
gotta take
ceremony
him out
will
now.
go
Let's
on.
do it. Oh damn, he
Cannot
only has one arm. How is he gonna fight?
When I am done with you, I will destroy your mentor.
Let's do it. Assassinate the false. Got him. Goodbye.
By your hand, Agaté betrays me one final time. Look at you where I know it well. The first time Agaté betrayed me, it was for the woman The thief. She wore one just like it.
Who was she? What was her name? What was her name?
Here is something they did not want you to know.
Citizens are near.
A missing piece of the puzzle.
Give me 1 second. Let's see what's going on. Okay, we're good. Alright, let's do it.
I will help you uncover the truth. Here is my special erudito cut. I will help you uncover the truth.
Got him. Hope they are wrong, so I've hacked the truth back in, but you're going to have to work on it. Can't be anywhere. When you see one, trace it down. If I have time, I'll leave you some other clues too. Look for them.
The nobles of New Orleans shall perish by poison, and the slaves shall be avenged. My mentor's work will be complete.
And control of the river will fall to those who know what to do with
Oh,
it.
wait.
Then I will be inducted into the Templar order.
As agreed, if you make good on your word.
Fear not, senor. I was trained by...
I know only too well who
So,
your master was.
I'm a twin.
Baptiste.
I have a twin sister.
remember
I'm
where
5
your
minutes older. I
loyalties
would love to
lie.
have twins, a boy and a girl. To be honest with you.
I shall not fail you.
See that you don't.
My faithful acolytes, stand ready. The time of our ritual is now.
Well, I hope so. But I think I have a lot of twins in my family. So, isn't it like it skips a generation or something like that? I don't know how true that is too, to be honest with you. There we go. All right. I want to be honest with you, but I don't know if you heard. Apparently, it's a lot of women are having problem having children in this society right now. It's not them. It's basically the food in the United States is just so processed. I don't know if it. So you were what? You're 29. You were what? 26 when you were pregnant with your firstborn, correct? Or 25 actually. 25, right? So most women now, because they're told that go to college, get a career, work on yourself, and then have kids. And by the time all that happens, to be honest with you, some of them are even at the age of like 30 and older. And the older you get, the less chances of a person bearing children. So women that tightly do that follow their career mostly, and don't worry about these things, the problem does occur based on that. And that's one of the main reasons why study has found that a lot of women are having a problem not having kids based on that. And finally, when you want it, you don't have it because now you're chasing something that's going far away from you. You know, you ever heard that saying? Don't ever chase something, let it come to you, because if you chase it, it goes further away. So a lot of that is happening nowadays. Because we're so into like materialistic things or making money that you think that money will solve a problem on, you know, you becoming pregnant. Yeah, so that's one of the things. Because a lot of women are I'm pretty sure you're familiar with IVF. So a lot of women are doing those treatments to get pregnant. They can't, it's very hard for them. It's very hard for them to be naturally pregnant nowadays. Very hard, because most of them were focusing too much on their careers and stuff like that. Why you think? I'm pretty sure in your country, in my country, we have women get married early, because when they're early, that's their closest, that's their more fertile thing for them to bear a child. That's why they had women marry very young. I'm pretty sure your husband can relate to this. Like, you know, like you want your legacy to grow. You know, you want your, you know, have your kids, because you know they bear your name. Yeah. So that's mainly what it is. So, you know, I'm 34, my fiance, she's 36, so, you know, hopefully soon. Where does she have to go? All the way up there. Okay. I see what you mean. Yeah, it should be, because whatever you want sometimes doesn't happen your way. But you know why he wanted girls, right? Like every guy almost nowadays want girls, because we know how other guys are and we want to protect them from those other guys. Ah, shit, no. But honestly, we can't protect them, because you gotta realize kids still are gonna do their own thing. Okay, I can't climb that. Oh shit, nope. Got that didn't work out so well. Alright. How the hell did I get? Oh. I remember how I got there, bro. But was it a struggle with your firstborn? Like, because obviously new parents, you have this new life that you know, have been, that you brought out to her. Was it a struggle for you guys in the beginning, like to adjust to things? Where's this guy? Yeah, right, because obviously new parents.
Agaté,
Yeah,
I have done as you asked.
that's
The
the tough
imposter is
choice
dead.
there, right?
He was working with De Ferrer.
What else have you learned?
Only that he would have forced you out of hiding.
Let us be thankful it did not come to that. If it had, our brotherhood... Well, let us not dwell. You have destroyed the hornet's nest in the bayou. At least for now. De Ferrer will have his day.
It's like one of my thing is like, especially when you said we have an amazing family and my mother-in-law, I love her like my own mom. She always helps me with my son. See, that's a good thing because it's the culture, you know. That's what it is. You come from that culture. You have someone that supports that culture, and that's how it should be. Family helps family, right? But one thing I'm not gonna lie, that I see is you gotta realize most of the kids when they grow up they learn 8 hours from school while you're working 8 hours, and then a few hours after that they're gonna learn from their friends, and by the time you're home, and you know if they have to learn your morals and stuff like that, you're just wiped out. And that's one of the things that bothers me because I see a lot of these kids that they don't know what a family is. You know, I even see them like yelling at their mom and dad, like you know they're their friends or something. Like a lot of parenthood is dying out.
Señorita.
Bonsoir. I'm a friend.
Because
of
you know
Captain
your
Dominguez.
culture.
Is he on board?
At this hour, El Capitan is at the tavern. Where else?
Thank you.
And that's big on my culture, like Pakistani culture, like we're very big on family, but you know, I'll be honest with you, I'll be pissed off if my kid doesn't listen to me, you know? And I've seen it, like my fiance, her sister's boyfriend, and they're both older, like he has 2 daughters, but it's not theirs. These girls are like 9-10 years old, and they do not speak to their father politely, and he just sits there and takes it. And I'm just like, yeah, see, that's what it is. It's on how you really teach them. Because it's a true saying where they say kids learn from parents. They learn everything, like, as they're growing up to see how their parents are. And you all, like, one of the things I want to teach my kids is, like, yo, like, you gotta realize love is a real energy, you know? In this society, a lot of people don't believe in it, but it's a real thing because that energy itself is just beautiful to be surrounded by.
Spain is the only thing I am. I am Carlos
Capitan,
Dominguez.
we meet again.
Yeah, definitely.
All 3 of you look familiar.
I'm not gonna lie, that's an elegant dress. I
But
love
you're
the way
all welcome back
she's
to my
dressed like that.
cabin. I've manhood
Very
for
class.
I don't think...
or we can consort right here.
What do you know about Rafael Joaquin de Ferrer?
I'm afraid he's not invited.
What's your business with him?
He pays for transport to and from New Orleans. That's all I do. Transport the things and get paid. Things, paid. Transport, paid. Back and forth and back.
What is he doing? Why New Orleans?
I do not know. Senor de Ferrer is a very secretive man.
Oh, he's lit.
Thank you for your time,
Too much
Capitan.
tequila, yo. Too much. That's what tequila does to you. Alright, let's go to the next mission. Did you guys end up doing a big wedding or a small wedding? Yeah, I agree. But show them love and appreciate them as well. Yup. Because you don't know if you're going to be alive tomorrow or not, right? So try to spend every time with them as you get, teaching them.
Aveline, out and about as always.
But home to rest now, Papa.
Monsieur Blanc tells me you do a great service to my business. To our business. For it will be your husband someday.
Oh, Papa. You know I should sooner mind my own business than marry.
As stubborn as your mother, Jeanne. If only she could see you now.
But she can't.
No. But perhaps you are old enough now. It is not much. 1 page. But it is from her diary. You should have it.
Mama.
Or real mom.
Thank you, Papa.
Papa. I think we gotta go downstairs. Is it? Maybe not. I agree with you on that. I feel like no one ever is. As much as they say, yeah, I'm ready.
Papa, you surprised me.
I dared not interrupt.
Take life one
Your
day at a
music
time,
is
yo.
Breathtaking. I dare say you could stop a man's heart.
You flatter me too much, Papa. The credit belongs to my teacher. I am but an instrument of his will.
How blessed we are with a daughter who uses her talents in peace, not to riot in the streets of New Orleans. There is so much unrest since the arrival of the Spanish.
Oh.
Well, I don't want to keep you from your practice. I simply came with a message from Monsieur Blanc. At your leisure, he requests your assistance at the warehouse. Do take care when you go. The streets are not safe for a lady.
No need to worry, Papa.
I will try to restrain myself. I know your charm and grace will protect you like armor.
Yeah, yo.